Had Clay O'Brien Cooper come over to the house today and we roped a little bit. I sure hate it when my partner comes over and I miss more steers than the healer does. Well, he brought Bailey and her husband Cal over and they roped a little bit. Bailey turned one for Dad here. I told her be sure not miss because it would go on the website. Now I roped on Dion, Dillinger, Frisco, Blackjack, and Sheriff. I'll be loading each one of the horses, putting it in slow motion and talking about it a little bit. But Dion and Dillinger are going this weekend to Andrews and then to Odessa. But practicing, trying to make some full contact runs, seeing where my horses are and the whole deal. But it was a lot of fun on Frisco. That's one thing I can say about Frisco. I just get on him and come over top of the chute, try to make some real runs, work on my range. I missed, I think, three, and the champ missed two out of riding five horses or six horses. But it was some full contact on some fresh muleys. They were not really fresh anymore, but they're still pretty wild. Run a few steers in there, but Blackjack done good. I thought Sheriff had a real good day today. Now, this is what you call messing up whenever you nod, get your swing off, the gate doesn't open, and you go a little early. That was really not textbook. You're supposed to wait till the gate opens to get it all moving. But when you take that swing off and try to bring it over top of the chute and they don't open the gate, you can be a little early. Now, that's a gate on a heel shot. That's the one thing I can say about the champ. When you rope for him and he throws that loop, there is a big gate down there. Now, Todd Hughes come to my house today. I bought a pressure washer and a heater from him, and he brought it and delivered it. I've had it for a little while, but he serviced them and brought them back down there for me, and he run a few. Now, Todd Hughes was my neighbor when I lived in Amarillo. He was very helpful when I moved up there to Amarillo, getting me set up, moved in, and even when I moved out. He's had a dose of roping these muleys quite a bit with me up there in Amarillo, but when we practiced, it was in 50 and 60 mile an hour winds up there. Now, he brought Larry D. Guy over to the house today. For those of you who don't know Larry D., she can head, heel, rope calves, and even get off and tie them down with the best of the guys. And this is Clay O'Brien Cooper's son-in-law. Cal, he come over and roped a little bit with Bailey, but Clay O'Brien Cooper's moved off to Reno, Nevada on us now, and when he comes home, ropes a little bit for the winter. He's roping with Charlie Crawford. But my wife the other day tweaked her arm. She run too many, I think, in one day. We had all the practice sessions. She was out there healing on all the horses. She roped one of the fresh ones and pulled up and kind of tweaked her arm. So she's just been roping the hot heels, going pretty slow. It was a little hard on her today with all the people over at the house roping, and she went back to her old job. She was getting the rope for me going down through there. But I'm sure she'll be back going next week. This week we'll be gone. I'll be to Andrews Monday in Odessa, but I'll have the videos of me and Clay practicing coming pretty soon, horse by horse.